Hello all my gorgeous loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with another new pick a card. Today we are going to be looking into your future spouse, who you are going to marry. I have zodiac cards, Scrabble letters for initials, all kinds of things to dig in as far as we can. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone here that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people. So please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private reading with me, you can always email me over at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. My readings are a gift exchange, so I send you your reading as a gift and you send me back whatever monetary gift you can afford. I want to keep my readings affordable for everybody. So if you would like to reserve a spot on my schedule, feel free to email me. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. So we have 3 groups here. Feel free to pause the video if you need to meditate on the groups. You may feel drawn to a specific one. We have group 1 here, group 2, or group 3. I will give you a moment to meditate on the groups. And when you've made your choice, you can go ahead and check out the comment section or the description down below for the timestamps I will be providing. So you can go ahead and skip right on over to your reading. So again, take as long as you need. It's totally fine as long as you need. But with that, we are going to go ahead and jump into the readings, and I will talk to you all there. Lots of love. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 1 with the beautiful Wild Violet card. So I feel like your future spouse is going to be very wild, but in a good way. I feel like they're very adventurous, very sweet, like a very sweet soul, a very old soul. Kind of energy is what I'm getting from this Wild Violet card. Let's go ahead and start off with your tarot and get the kind of energy this person has whenever you meet them, so you can kind of feel that it's, your future spouse that you are meeting for the first time. So let's go ahead and jump in. For group 1, please, Spirit. Their future spouse. What energy is group 1 looking for when they are meeting their future spouse for the first time? Please ignore, it is driving me crazy, but please ignore my nail I broke, and it is driving me crazy. We have the 4 of Swords in reverse, so no action or movement, so this person may be very quiet. I get that from the card. I feel like once you get to know this person, they will be more outside the box, more random, more, more adventurous, but I feel like at the point of meeting them, they're very closed off, they're very quiet. But I feel like you will know it's them from just making eye contact, from just meeting them. You will get this spark kind of energy, and they'll just kind of stand out to you. Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups. We have self-serving disinterest. So this person is kind of just to themselves whenever you meet them. They're not looking to meet anyone at the moment you meet them. But we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, we have stylish, it says stylish trendsetter. So this person is very outside the box, but they are very to themselves at first. So I feel like they're not looking to meet anyone. They're not, trying to catch everyone's attention, but they are very much very passionate, very outside the box, very exciting once you get to know them, but they're the type to be very quiet, which makes sense based off the card that I pulled for group 1. and that you all chose. I'm sorry. Let's see, for group one more tarot card, and then we will jump into the oracle cards I want to pull for you all. Okay, we have the Three of Cups, time to celebrate. So this person loves to get out and have fun, hang out with friends, which will be you once they get to know you. But this person's not the type to make moves. They are not the type to, you know, maybe ask for your phone number. They're very shy. They're very, you know, to themselves, I kind of feel like here. But once you get to know them, they're very outside the box. They're very passionate. They're very, you know, they set the bar very high. And I feel like they love to be around other people and, you know, even, you know, not so much around other people, but around their friends, around their family, around, you know, people that they know specifically. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more about your future spouse. Maybe a little bit more about the energy, your connection with them. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna grab some water here in just a minute. I'm not sure where my water bottle actually is, though, so that is not marvelous. It's not great. I'll find it here in a moment. Okay, so for group one, please, a little bit more about their future spouse. Okay, so we have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So this person tends to run. So they may have been hurt in past relationships, past connections. They are typically very scared of intimacy because they've probably been hurt. That's why they don't make a whole lot of those big jumps towards connections and things like that. That's why we have the Four of Swords in reverse. They're not going to make that big jump towards you because they're scared. Or, I mean, it could be that they're listening to their ego, but I feel like it's more of they're scared. There's like this fear of being left. There's, you know, yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. They run from that intimacy energy. Girl with a snake. Empath and narcissist, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So I feel like this person has been definitely, hold on 2 seconds. Okay, I'm sorry, I messed up the where I sat my cards. Okay, anyways, I feel like this person has maybe been in really, really bad relationships because I feel like the fact that they run away from intimacy and they're so scared of taking those first few steps, I feel like they really try to set in boundaries, and they may have been in a relationship with a narcissist before. Like, I don't feel like this is this person being a narcissist. I feel like they've been in a relationship with a narcissist, so they're very closed off to new people and new energies, but I feel like you're just gonna have like this really good spark with this person, and I feel like honestly you will probably be the one to make that connection happen between you and this other person or you and your future spouse. I feel like you're gonna make that connection happen between you and this person, and that is how this is gonna get started, because I don't feel like this person's gonna come up and just talk to you, because they're gonna be really, really scared, because I feel like they've been through a lot of maybe trauma or just, you know, a lot of really crappy relationships, honestly. So let's see, for group one, we have, okay, divorce kind of energy. Okay, so differences. So this person may, Okay, we have the runner, empath, narcissist, divorce energy. So this person could have, I feel like this person will have just gotten maybe out of a divorce, a marriage, possibly for some of you. Irreconcilable, hopefully I said the right, differences, divorce, final. Let's see. Interesting. Maybe that's why you're celebrating with this person. Maybe it's possible you know this person already. Is that possible? Maybe that's why you're celebrating. I don't know. That is really interesting. I feel like this person may be leaving a connection. Ooh, we have drastic. Extreme, harsh, cutoff. Okay. So this is some really interesting energy here. I'm going to be honest. So I feel like this person could have possibly, because you end up marrying this person, I feel like all of this is what happened in a past connection. I feel like this person left got a divorce maybe from another connection, another relationship, and I feel like they ran from this intimacy, this past connection. This person that they got a divorce from may have been a narcissist, may have been a really hard connection to have been in. And I feel like there is going to end up being a really big celebration that you end up having once you are finally married to this person because of this Three of Cups. Time to celebrate. I feel like there is going to be a really big celebration once this divorce with this other person is finalized. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Comment if it doesn't. Like, the person that you are going to marry, I feel like, is going to finally get divorced from a past person, or like break up with a past person. And that's how you're going to end up with this person. Finally. Like, you're going to meet them and things are just going to be amazing, and you're gonna like really hit it off, but they may be in like a connection already, and I feel like that might be where this is coming from. Okay, like, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a zodiac card. I kind of want to shuffle these up a little bit. Let's see. If one doesn't fall out, I feel like I'm gonna just pull off of the top here in just a second. It's what I've been feeling called to do lately. Oh, there we go. We have Sagittarius. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, and then, lastly, I want to grab our Scrabble letters for initials. Now, make sure, if you want your own personal relationship reading, make sure you email me, because remember, this is general. We're going to pull a few of these, and I can do the same kind of reading for you specifically. You just have to email me. Ooh. Okay. We have J. Beautiful. We have H. We have Y. We have W. We have 444. And we have a D. JD. So hopefully something stands out to you. If you are like drawn to a specific two of these, that could be your soul being drawn to a specific two of these because they stand out to you. And that could be your soulmate, your spouse. So yeah, hopefully, I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't I don't think so. Hopefully I'm not. So hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Make sure you comment below if you did. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 2. So you all chose the balancing act. So I feel like your future spouse is, I'm so sorry, is going to be balancing a lot in their life whenever you meet them. They may be the type of person who just has a lot on their plate a lot of the time, who kind of balances a lot, but they really look good doing it. They make it look really, really easy, you know, that kind of energy. Let's go ahead and start off with our tarot and see. Yeah, we broke the deck, and right off the right there, the Ten of Wands, heavy load. They carry a lot, but I feel like they do it really well. Not that they don't need to ask for help, or that, you know, they just are like superhuman. They're just, I feel like they just balance it so well. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what we receive here for group 2, their future spouse. What kind of energies do we need to see here regarding when they meet? We are starting off with the Hierophant. This card says religious traditions. This could also signify marriage. This could signify learning, things like that. Let's see. So they could be, you know, also in school, like college kind of thing, not like, you know, in like school. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, changing the outcome. That is interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see. For group 2, their future spouse, kind of energy group 2 is going to be dealing with. Okay, the Ace of Coins, new beginnings. Okay. One more, before we go jumping in. Wow, the Tower, I'm sorry. The Tower in reverse, also a narrow escape. Okay, so when you meet this person's gonna have some serious energies. So I feel like this person's trying to start new. Something really big is going to have just ended for this person, and that's how you know it's going to be them. And I feel like you're manifesting this person in, because we also have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you've really been manifesting this person in. This person could be, like I said, they could be going to college, they could be taking some kind of class, this could be marriage, something like that. But we do have the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Tower in reverse, which is really interesting. So there's some kind of outcome, some kind of like not good outcome that they are escaping, something that they are just barely getting out of. It could be some like not great job, because we do have the Ace of Coins here, which talks about new beginnings regarding money. So they could be just starting a new job, so you could meet them at your, you know, job. They could be starting a new career, something along those lines. So that could be how you meet this person. Yeah, that is what I'm getting. That could be what they're balancing, which makes sense why they have such, you know, a heavy load, or, you know, big plate that they have so much on. They're trying to balance so much, because look at all the rocks that this fairy is balancing. She makes it look so easy, but really she's balancing so much, and I feel like that is what this person is doing. They're balancing so much, and I feel like you'll definitely hear about it when this person enters your life, because they're just gonna be like, oh my gosh, all this stuff has happened, and like it's gonna be like everything has like their world has crumbled, but they've like just barely escaped, kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? Because this is like some serious heavy energy. Like this is like a major ending, like things just like it's a final chapter, but it's in reverse. This is like things falling apart, things ending, for new things to come in. But it's in reverse, so it's just like barely escaping. So yeah, that's what we have here. So let's go ahead and jump into oracle cards. Let's see here. All right, for group 2. Let's see. What do I need to see here regarding their future spouse for group 2? What kind of energies do we need to see here? Alright, so we have separation. This says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Okay, so there's some kind of separation. Interesting. Is it possible you know this person already? Because, like, I don't like to go into the religious traditions because everyone's different, but the Hierophant does talk a lot about religious traditions, so if you've separated from this person, yeah, there could be something about separation here, if you know this person. If not, then, let's see, let's pull another card. Alright, we have talking. It says, interested, conversing more, waiting, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, what does that say? Hoovering? Does that say hoovering? I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so it could be that this person may not live around you. It could be that it could be a long distance thing. It could be that you message this person. It could be that they need to, whenever you meet them, it could be that they need to possibly start a job around you to be able to move near you. Because the Ace of Coins also talks about, you know, starting to invest in something new, making good investments. Oh, I'm sorry, I think I shook the camera. You know, doing that kind of thing, starting a new job, possibly starting a new career. So it's balancing a lot. So the fact that we have separation and talking, because the separation made me pause, because I was like, oh my goodness, is this like an ex kind of thing? But the fact that we have talking also with the little computer, I feel like maybe this is a long distance kind of situation where this person like maybe comes and visits you, but maybe, you know, it's a, kind of a long distance thing where you're texting, chatting, you know, I want to say Facebooking, but FaceTiming, that's what I meant, you know, whatever, that sort of thing, and it's just kind of like sad, because this is more of like a sadness kind of energy, a missing kind of energy, but I feel like they finally, you know, move more towards you. I feel like it's just like a hurdle you kind of have to get, you know, past with this person to be able to be together with them, if that makes sense. Okay, next I want to pull from here. Yeah, because there's like this unsure about the future kind of energy with that separation card. And there's just like all of this texting and talking kind of energy, and I feel like they're wanting to change the outcome, and I think they are wanting to start like a job, or like they're wanting to get a job around you so that they can move, or like buy a house, or like, you know, get an apartment by you so they can start like, or maybe even marry you. You know, obviously, I guess, obviously they want to marry you. But that's like the goal here. That's like their main goal as soon as they meet you, is to like fall head over heels in love with you. I feel like that's kind of, you know, what I'm getting. They may also be dealing with a lot personally, but Okay, we have lockbox, which makes sense. Locked in, trapped, frustrated, and we have the S, heart S. So this person feels trapped. They feel so frustrated, or at least they will, because they need this job. They need, money to be able to maybe move near you, to be able to, like, be with you. And it's frustrating. They're wanting to change the outcome. They're wanting to be with you. They're wanting to marry you, as that connection will progress. And it's just really frustrating. And that's kind of the energy this person's going to be giving off, is the I miss you energy, talk to me all the time energy. And, I'm like, I can't get to you. I can't be near you. And this is just irritating me kind of energy. So let's see, one more card for group 2 from this oracle deck. Alright, we have crickets. This says silent non-action. So this is right over this tower card. What did this say? It says a narrow escape. So, okay, so I feel like this person is at some point going to get a little bit nervous, and they may at some point get a little bit quiet, but I don't think that they are going to completely shut you out or shut you down. They are going to need a lot of encouragement. Not a lot. They're not going to be like over the top, overwhelming, like need you all the time. They're just, I feel like this is a really, like, kind of like a long distance kind of connection, or like there's going to be the need for a lot of communication, a lot of reassurance within this connection as you grow with this person until you, like, marry them and, you're really with them. But you will definitely know that it's this person, because there will be such a huge shift in, almost like in your soul. You will feel it in your soul, because this person will do anything. They will move mountains to be with you. They will literally, just up and move. They'll want to start a new job to be near you, and then you'll feel so frustrated not being near you. And they'll want the, reassurance all the time. And the fact, anytime that there's crickets or like quietness coming from your end, they're like, hey, what's going on? You still love me, right? Okay, so next let's go ahead and pull a zodiac card. Let's see, let's just give this a good shuffle. Okay, we have Pisces. I feel like Pisces are very emotional. That's just, I don't know a whole lot about the zodiac signs. Don't get me wrong here, but I do feel like Pisces are very emotional people. So I feel like this person may be very connected to their emotions, and I feel like that's where this, emotional reaction to being far away from you will be coming from. Whenever you meet them, they'll be like, hey, let's get married, like, I'll start a job, let's do this, like, I can't be far away from you, I need to be near you, I love you kind of energy. And that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, they don't want to miss out on life with you, is kind of what I'm getting from this. They're like, let's get married. Let's do this. Okay, so lastly, we have Scrabble letters regarding initials. So let's just go ahead and see what we receive here. Go ahead and get one more. So we have a U, an H, a Z, we have a J, an E, and another E. So I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. If any of these really stand out to you, we have 1, 1, 1, and then we have a 1 here and a 1 here, so a lot of 1 energy here. But if any of these letters really stand out to you, if you're drawn to a specific couple of maybe 2 or 3 of these letters, those may be your future spouse's initials. So there's that. So hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you comment, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 3. So you all chose this adorable caffeine card. So I definitely feel like your future spouse may be addicted to caffeine, whether that is coffee, soda, energy drinks, whatever it may be. They are definitely most likely addicted to caffeine. So let's go ahead and jump into your tarot and see what kind of energies your future spouse is going to be bringing in when you meet them. So how you can kind of tell that that person is your future spouse. So, okay, so let's jump in. For group 3, please, spirit guides. Let's see, for group 3, their future spouse. Ooh, okay. We will take it. Ooh, we have justice, fairness, and balance. Beautiful. So this person likes to try to be very fair, very balanced within their energies, even though they are always hyped up on caffeine. We have the Queen of Wands. This says stylish trendsetter. They are very passionate. They're the queen of passion. Whatever, it doesn't matter what gender they are very passionate. They are not afraid to say what they mean, and they are not afraid to I'm so sorry, excuse me. They are not afraid to, I keep hearing not offend, but like, they're not afraid of how others perceive them. They're just like, yeah, I'm my authentic self, and if you don't like it, then that's your problem and not mine. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting from these 2 cards specifically. That's what I'm hearing, is they are very, I feel like they walk into a room and everybody's heads turn. Like, their energy is very noticeable. So that's kind of, I feel like that may be how you notice them, first off. Okay. Oh. Ooh, we have the 7 of coins. Good things take time. So it may take some time for you to meet them. It may take some time for your connection to grow with them. I feel like it may take a little bit of time for your connection to grow with them. You may already know them. You may already know this person. It's very possible that most of you don't, honestly. But you may meet them and you may just be friends with them at first. It may be that you connect with them and then it may take time to grow the connection and, maybe buy a house and, do all the things that you want to do. It may just take time. So let's see, one more card for group 3. Ooh, we have the High Priestess, subconscious mind. This person is very intuitive, so they may be very spiritual. They may watch tarot readings. We have 2 major arcana, front and the beginning and the end. I love that. And we have the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So a loving exchange. This person is probably your soulmate. So I feel like this person tries to stay calm in difficult situations. I feel like this person is very passionate, though, very full of fire. And they're not afraid to say what they mean and express their fire within their soul. I feel like yeah, I feel like they're extremely intuitive. So it's really hard to lie to them. And just be patient because they are worth waiting for. Because they, like, good things take time. They are worth waiting for because they are going to be immaculate, to say the least. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into your oracle cards and see what kind of energies we are receiving regarding your future spouse. Let's see, for group number 3. I'm sorry, apparently I need some water. Jeesh. I'm having issues all of a sudden, out of nowhere. We have girl talk. Ooh. We have time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Okay. Oh my goodness. I may pause to go get water. Goodness gracious. Okay. So we have girl talk. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I am back. Hopefully that will fix things. Okay, we have girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So I feel like when you meet this person, that may be the energy you're having, no matter your gender, obviously. So, I feel like you may be just, doing your own thing, having your own fun. Whenever you meet this person, maybe both of you are just going to be single, doing your own thing, having your own fun. And that's totally okay. And they don't want to intrude on you, and you probably won't want to intrude on them, hopefully. And you may just meet each other and, just be friends at first. Let's see, for group 3, you may just, chit-chat at first and just not even think about, marriage and all that stuff. Alright, we have photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Okay. So, I feel like with girl talk and photograph, I feel like you guys are gonna bond. Like, you guys are gonna really, really bond when you meet each other. In, a really unique kind of way. Like you've never bonded with anyone else before. And not that it's gonna be like girl talk and it's gonna be like girly, it's gonna be like in a really, what's the word I'm looking for? In a really deep and meaningful kind of way. And this person's gonna want to know you. They're gonna say, yeah, show me your photographs. Show me when you were younger. They're gonna want to show you. They're gonna want to exchange those things and talk about those things. And you're just gonna be friends at first. And that's what this is they're just gonna want to bond with you. They're gonna want to know you. They're gonna want to know your favorite color, your favorite animal. Okay, so let's move on to our next thing of cards. So this seems really sweet. This seems really pure kind of energy. Like almost like dating your best friend and not in a weird kind of way, okay? Like in a really sweet, like movie style kind of way. Let's see. For group 3. Ooh, we have Archangel Michael. That's cool. Protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Good things take time. So, I feel like you are on the right path. And you are going to meet this person when it is your time to meet this person. And that's why you need to know that if you are not meeting this person right now when you want to, it's okay, because you are going to meet them when the time is right. And you are being protected by your angels, by your spirit guides, whoever is on the other side, your ancestors even. You are being protected. And they want you to know that good things do take time, okay? Your future spouse, your soulmate, may not be ready for you yet. So, I may be coming down sick. Goodness gracious. I'm so sorry. I mean, knock on wood. Sorry. Yeah, I feel like you are being protected from people who are not good for you right now. So just be patient. And I feel like this person's also going to... Ooh. Okay, we have entrapment, pregnancy, money, heartstrings. But we have that right over that High Priestess, which talks a lot about this specifically. This says subconscious mind. Talks a lot about following your intuition and things like that. So make sure you are following your intuition when it comes to other people, specifically because we have this Archangel Michael, prevented from harm. When it comes to other people coming in, just use your intuition, because I feel like you are very, very smart. You're very intuitive. And when this person comes in, the right person, I feel like you will know, okay? And I mean, this could be that you are going to get pregnant and have, babies, if, that's something you want, with this person that you marry and bond with. This could also be, you being told that you are being protected because, of somebody you may be with right now or something, something along those lines. You never know. It's going to be different for everyone. So let's go ahead and pull a zodiac card. This should be their sun sign. Oh goodness, can't shuffle. We're going to shuffle this up a couple of times, hopefully, presuming I can. But I feel like you're going to have a really pure connection with this person, and they're just going to be very non-judgmental and very, like, they want to bond with you in, like, the purest kind of ways and the sweetest kind of ways. We have Aquarius. I like that. Okay. And I feel like this person's going to want to protect you, and I feel like you're going to be able to feel this person's energy whenever you walk into the room that this person is in. I feel like you're going to be able to feel this person's energy from across the room, and I feel like it's going to be like one of those moments in the movies where you lock eyes with this person and you feel the energy shift. And I mean, that is movie style, so it may be more realistic than that, but that's how I imagine it, or like that's how it feels, but yeah, this person could be an Aquarius. So lastly, we have our Scrabble letters. So I'm going to give this a good shake. And if this person's drinking coffee, it's most likely them, If they're drinking coffee at the same time. Most likely. Let's see. Ooh, we had another one. Pull one more. Okay. Alright, so we have C and I. We have W. We have O. We have A. And another O. We have a lot of 1 energy here. We have 1, 1, 1, 1, 11, another 1. Goodness. So if you've been seeing 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, make sure you're paying attention to your thoughts, what's going on around you, because it's probably significant. Goodness gracious. So, yeah, and if any of these stand out, it could very well be your future spouse's initials. If you're drawn to a specific 2 or 3 of these, yeah. So hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to comment down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.